ZamanWHU. Now, Kylie Minogue has been laying down vocals on some new tracks. Train tracks, that is. If you were at the station today and heard a familiar Aussie accent announcing your platform, yes, it was the Princess of Pop herself. She hasn't taken on a second job for some extra cash. No, she offered her services as a rail announcer in honor of BBC Music Day. Nice way to spice up your Friday commute. But can you go the distance tonight? That's the big question. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your trivia conductor and money instructor. This is HQ Trivia, where if you can't get it out of your head, you could win that bread. And the rules here are simple. I'm going to ask you a series of questions from easy to hard. You've got 10 seconds to tap that answer. Get it correct, you move on. Answer all 12 right, you win or split the cash. An extra life can help you stay in the game and can help you win big. Invite a friend to HQ using your code to snag one of those. You can use one per game, just not on that last round. So you've got the rules down. Tonight, we are giving away a Kylie-tastic £1,000. That's enough for you to come into my world or step back in time, dancing like a red-blooded woman or a man. But before you kiss it, you've got to some kind of bliss it. Are you ready for the quizzing? I can't hear you. Of course you are. Here we go with Q1. Which of these do you normally use to cut the grass in a garden, a combine harvester, a lawnmower, a Robin Reliance? Putting you to work already. Got to do those chores. A combine harvester will do the job, but good luck fitting that in your back garden. Committing grass-based genocide, it's a lawn mower, and you mowed that one down easily, 64,000 if you did. Well done. We're moving on to Q2 rapidly. A finely attired person is said to be dressed in what way? As a scarecrow to the nines, like a fruit salad. I like to consider myself one of those, although some of you disagree with me in the chat sometimes. I love a fresh fruit salad, but that doesn't mean I want to look like one, does it? The most fashionable of figures, it's dressed to the nines. And you are dressed to impress right now. 60,000 of you are. And you're moving on to the threes, but first, this. Are you ready for a supersized prize this Sunday? Is the big game. We are giving away a spectacular £5,000. It's all going down at 9 p.m. BST on Sunday. Hope to see you there. Q3. In the dish known as bangers and mash, what are bangers, sausages, fireworks, bumper cars? Don't go out with a bang on this one. It's too early for all of that. It's the second last place. You want to be putting fireworks. You know where the first place is. But which of these bangers belongs in your mouth? Sizzling savage. It's sausages. Apparently, the poor quality ones used to explode. 60,000 of you exploding yourselves right there. Let's bang onwards to Q4. The opening lines of which song are, it's a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair. Life on Mars, life on Saturn, life on Pluto. Where is that girl with the mousy hair? Where, oh where? Good luck staying alive on any of them, but which planet got the Bowie treatment? Still blushing about it. Life on Mars. Are you a Martian? 55,000 if you certainly are. It only made it to number 3 in the UK charts, by the way. But you've made it all the way to number 5. Let's go. The 5Ks are associated with which major religion? Hinduism, Sikhism, Buddhism. Not the 3Ks, not the 4Ks, the 5Ks, okay? Special K may be associated with breakfast, but who's got 5 even specialer Ks going on here? Coming after Haidism, it's Sikhism, Sikh and ye shall find. 26,000 if you're found. And that was a toughie. That was a brutal question because we lost more than half of you already here on Q5. Now, the 5Ks are a wooden comb, cotton undergarments, unshorn hair, a steel bangle, and a sword as well. Yes, they all begin with K in Punjabi. Interesting stuff. Q6, what type of weapon is a falchion, a sword, a hammer, a spear? Don't be falling off just yet. You're almost halfway there. I wouldn't want to be chinned by any of these, but which one could be a full chin? Better swung than slung. It is a sword, and you are slicing and dicing that one up. 12,453 of you. This is a tough game, isn't it? Look, 15,000 if you're gone here on Q6. A one-handed sword with a single edge. The full chin was the must-have murder machine of medieval Europe. Ouch. It's shout out time, everybody. Hi to Sky, Lorna, and Graham in Edinburgh. Happy 43rd birthday, Darren. Enjoy. Hi to Joe Maloney and the rest of the VFL Versberger, whatever that is. Hi to Asan Tariq and his entire family playing right now. Uncles, cousins, all of those guys. Hi to Sumyar Bose for not sleeping while HQing. That's a good idea. We've got Woody playing in Lincoln. Hi, Ben Shannon and his dog, Ralph, riff to you. And hi to long-time HQT Adam Fowler as well. He's always with us. Q7, halfway. Which country holds the record for the hottest temperature on Earth? USA, Ethiopia, Australia. This is where it really starts to heat up. Your palms start to perspire. Can you feel it getting clammy, right? 3 literal hotspots, but who holds this roasty record? Cold in the north, scorcherific in the south. It's the US of A. You're hot like fire. 5,108 of you. That was another brutal question right there. Now, if you thought this summer's heat wave was bad, Death Valley hit a ridiculous 56.7 degrees in 1913, living up to its name, I see. Q8, before its original release, which software was codenamed Interface Manager, Mac OS, Linux, Windows. You've got to interface with my face. Well, the answer's below it, at least. They're the OGs of OSs, but who ditched this catchy name? Microsoft's major moneymaker, Windows is the answer we were looking for. 3,119 if you're seeing things clearly. Bill Gates planned to keep the name Interface Manager, but someone reminded him that we aren't all billionaire androids. Q9. Actress Lisa Kudrow made her TV series debut in which of these comedies? Was it Cheers? Was it Friends? Or was it Frasier? She can sing almost as well as I can. Her singing is a disaster, actually. She will always be Phoebe from Friends, but where did she get her first break? Less British than it sounds. Cheers, mate. Salute to you. Oh, that was a savage one. Get out the frying pan, because we are frying some sausages up tonight here on Q9. Look at that, about 3,000 of you down. 649 of you got that correct. Yeah, Friends would have been too easy, guys. We are on Q9. Now, Kudrow was cast as Roz in Frasier, but got sacked after the pilot episode. It did free her up for Friends, though. That was the platinum lining there. Q10, in tennis, a defeat by which player ended Andy Murray's defense of his first Grand Slam singles title? Stan Wawrinka, Richard Gasquet, or Rafael Nadal. Gasquet, actually, is the correct pronunciation. And he won the US Open in 2012, but who closed the door on him in 2013, putting the Swiss in swish. Stan Wawrinka, nice serve by 392 of you right there. Nadal ended up winning the tournament, but it was Stan who kicked Andy's butt in the quarterfinals. The penultimate round, come on, you ready? Q11, which of these movies does not begin with a traffic jam? La La Land, World War Z, Falling Down. My life begins and ends with a traffic jam. Every weekday starts with one, right? But who waited at least a couple of scenes before shoving us into traffic? Alphabetical Armageddon. It was World War Z. You're winning this war of words right now. 197 if you are. Honk those horns. Beep, beep. Because we are road raging into the final round. 197 players left in the game, another 41 using their extra lives to get back in, and £1,000 in prize money up for grabs. It's the big one. It's Q12. A new species of which animal is named after the London Underground? Rat, pigeon, mosquito. 3 of my favourite animals. Just kidding. Not at all. They're London's premium pests. Pests. But who has a subspecies unique to the tube? Pigeons rule the roost above ground, but less so under it. Better at biting than nibbling. It's the London Underground. Wait for it. Mosquito for the win. We've got 134 winners, my lovelies. 134 winners tonight. That was a tough game, wasn't it? Some sausages, some brutals in there. You're taking home £7.46. We've got Wheezy, who's pretty happy about her win. Man, 85, looks like a floating head. We've got Vor, 12. We've got Louise, 2010. That's a little cutie, a real age cutie in that picture. What are you lot going to do with cash? Maybe pay someone to mow your lawn. Lazy, dressed to the nines at 10 p.m. Hold a sausage fest. There's a lot you can do with that cash. That's for sure. That's the way to end a fantastic Friday. Well done, HQCs. You came, you played, and you totally slayed. I'm Sharon Carpenter. You can hit me on the socials right about here. Hope to hear from you soon. All right, and of course, I'll be back with you tomorrow at 9 p.m. for Sausage Saturday. We'll be giving away another £1,000 to the winners, that is. Until then, have a tremendous night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye.